It's 11:47 p.m. You're lying in bed, phone in your hand, bank account almost empty again. And somewhere in the back of your mind you wonder if life will always feel like this. Work, bills, stress. Repeat, most people think wealth belongs to other people. People born lucky people, with rich parents, people making six figures. But what if becoming financially stable had less to do with being rich and more to do with one small decision? Repeated for years, modern life is expensive, not because people are irresponsible, but because everything is designed to make spending feel normal. Subscriptions, food delivery, new phones, fast fashion, tiny purchases that don't look dangerous alone, but slowly consume years of income, and after a while people stop believing they can build wealth at all. Now imagine something different. Instead of trying to become rich overnight, someone decides to invest just $100 every month. Not $1,000, not some unrealistic amount. Just $100, an amount small enough to ignore, but powerful enough to change a future. The first few months feel disappointing. 100 becomes 200, 200 becomes 400. Nothing dramatic happens. No luxury car, no financial freedom, no life-changing moment. And that's exactly why most people stop, because humans are bad at understanding slow progress. But investing was never about speed. It's about ownership. When you invest money into productive assets, your money starts working independently from your time. That changes everything, because most people only know one way to earn money: working more hours. This is where compound interest begins. At first it feels tiny, but over time returns begin generating their own returns. Money starts building on top of money, and eventually growth no longer comes mostly from deposits. It comes from time itself. After 1 year, our investor has contributed $1,200. Not life-changing, but after 5 years, they've invested $6,000. And thanks to market growth, their portfolio may already be worth far more than what they deposited. The wealthy understand something most people never fully realize. Time is more valuable than income. Someone investing small amounts for 20 years often beats someone investing huge amounts for only 2 years. Because compound growth rewards patience more than intensity. Most people delay investing. For the same reasons, I'll start when I make more money. I'll start next year, I'll start after I pay everything off. But waiting has a hidden cost, because the years you lose can never compound again. Now let's fast forward 10 years, 120 months, $12,000 invested. But depending on average market returns, that portfolio could grow significantly beyond the original amount. Not because of luck, not because of genius, but because consistency is stronger than motivation. Something else changes during those 10 years. The person changes too, because investing teaches delayed gratification, patience, discipline, long-term thinking, and those traits slowly affect every other part of life. Most people increase their spending every time. Their income increases, a better salary becomes a better car, a more expensive apartment, more subscriptions, more debt. So even as income rises, financial freedom never arrives. We underestimate small habits because their results are invisible in the short term, but life is often decided by repeated behaviors, small spending habits, small investing habits, small daily decisions, tiny actions repeated for years, create completely different futures. In the end, wealth is rarely built in one dramatic moment. It's built quietly, month after month, year after year. While most people are distracted by shortcuts, a few people simply stay consistent. $100 will not change your life overnight, but the habit might. Because the biggest mistake isn't starting small. The biggest mistake is believing small beginnings don't matter.